view that Isa was replaced by another person is true, then this would mean that God, the all-truth, seemingly deceived all humanity, including his own mother and his disciples, making them believe a lie for thousands of years. Yet God is the all-truthful. He would never deceive his creation. Furthermore, there is not a single eyewitness account recorded of anyone seeing Isa taken up alive from a hiding place. On the contrary, hundreds to thousands of people at that time saw Jesus being nailed to the cross, breathing his last, and being buried. And the strongest point of all, no person is willing to die for a lie that they themselves made up. The disciples and early followers chose to die under torture rather than deny their testimony that they saw Jesus die and then rise again. If this were a lie, surely at least one of them would have confessed when threatened with death, yet not a single one recanted. The view that Isa was replaced by someone else only emerged centuries after the event took place. It does not come from original eyewitness testimony. Meanwhile, the message that Jesus died, was buried, and rose again existed from the very day it happened, confirmed by the blood and death of those who saw it with their own eyes. There are three very clear proofs. And his mother, Mary, she gave birth to him, raised him, and knew him more closely than anyone else. She stood right beneath the cross and watched Jesus give up his spirit. Is it possible for a mother to mistake her own child? Is it possible for her to live a lifetime of false grief because of a deception? Impossible. The disciples of Jesus. People will only die for the truth they have seen with their own eyes, never for a lie they know is false. If Jesus never died and never rose again, the disciples would have known perfectly well it was all a lie. No one would choose to be killed for a story they themselves invented. The faithfulness of the witnesses. Throughout the early centuries, all the first followers of Jesus died testifying to this truth. They said, "We saw him die. We saw him rise again." If there was any lie in this, surely someone would have admitted it when threatened with death, yet not a single one ever recanted. Analogy of a child thought dead. Imagine a child is reported killed in an accident. The mother sees the body, holds it, buries it with tears, and grieves the loss of her child for the rest of her life. Then someone comes along and says, "Actually, your child didn't die. That was another person made to look like him. Your child was secretly hidden and taken far away." Is it possible for a mother to mistake her own child? Could she be deceived her whole life about the face, voice, and every mark of the child she raised from birth? And if this claim were true, why is there not one single person who saw the child being secretly carried away? Analogy of court witnesses. Imagine 10 witnesses who all saw an event happen. They all give the exact same testimony.
and every one of them is willing to go to prison or even be executed rather than change their story. Then years later, someone comes along and says, "You are all wrong. This is what really happened." Even though no one saw what he claims, which is more trustworthy? The testimony of people who saw it with their own eyes and were willing to die for it? Or the opinion of someone who saw nothing and speaks long after the event ended? Analogy of an honest father. If a father always teaches his children to speak the truth, would he ever plan a great deception to make all his children believe a lie for thousands of years? Of course not. In the same way, God is the all-truthful. He would never deceive all humanity about the death of Jesus, then hide the truth for thousands of years.